against them. These guys are wicked and vicious liars, man. Show them what you got, huh?
Numbers 14:24.
Yes?
But my servant, Caleb, because he have another spirit with him.
Another spirit on him, man. He didn't have the evil spirit as these other cats had. He had the Holy Spirit was upon him, Caleb.
And have followed me fully. Him will I bring into the land.
Right.
Whereunto he went, and his seed shall possess it.
Praise the Lord. Caleb, get the juice now. Any more of this? We'll see. Praise the Lord. Now, that's what we want. Now, there the Lord said, I'm going to kill these cats off, man. These cats can't be involved. Since they provoked me 10 times. Everybody 20 years old and over died in the wilderness. 40 years they traveled round about. Caleb, this brother here, he was saved alive. Joshua 14:1. Check this out.
Joshua 14:1.
Read 15.
And these are the countries which the children of Israel inherited in the land of Canaan,
right?
Which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribe of the children of Israel distributed for inheritance to them.
For an inheritance. Now they went through the wilderness 40 years. They've been there 40 years, and now the Lord has brought them into the land of Canaan, onto their inheritance, man, onto what He promised them. Read it.
Joshua 14:2.
He already killed off all those wicked men that we just read about. We just read about Numbers. He killed them. Killed them all off. Took them 40 years and He killed them. Read it.
Joshua 14:2.
He brought their children in. Everybody that was younger, 120. They weren't grown up. Come on.
By lot was their inheritance, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses.
Right.
For the 9 tribes and for the half tribe. For Moses had given the inheritance of 2 tribes and a half tribe on the other side of Jordan.
Praise the Lord.
But unto the Levites He gave none inheritance among them.
Right.
For the children of Joseph were 2 tribes.
With 2 tribes, they got 2 inheritances, right? Or two lots instead of Joseph, instead of Levi. Levi was with the Lord. Come on.
Manasseh and Ephraim. Therefore they gave no part unto the Levites in the land.
Praise the Lord.
Save cities to dwell in, with their suburbs for their cattle and for their substance.
Okay.
As the Lord commanded Moses, so the children of Israel did, and they divided the land. Then the children of Judah came unto Joshua and Gilgal, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, said unto him, Thou knowest the thing that the Lord said unto Moses, the man of the Most High, concerning me, and thee, in Kadesh Barnea.
Right. So this cat here, this brother Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite. Understand that Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, right? That's the one we're going to break down. Read this out. Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite. That's the one we're going to break down. Read it.
Joshua 14:6. Then the children of Judah came unto Joshua in Gilgal, and Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, said unto him, Thou knowest the thing that the Lord said unto Moses, the man of the Most High,
right,
concerning me and thee in Kadesh Barnea.
So he's reminding Joshua now what the Lord said to him. Joshua is king over Israel at this point. Joshua is the judge. He's running Israel. He's the big man now over Israel. And Caleb is talking to Joshua because they go way back. That's like his man from way back. And now Caleb is rapping to me. He said, look, check this out. Read on. Read it again.
Joshua 14:6. Then the children of Judah came unto Joshua in Gilgal, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite said unto him, Thou knowest the thing that the Lord said unto Moses, the man of the Most High, concerning me and thee in Kadesh Barnea.
Right.
40 years old was I when Moses the servant of the Lord sent me from Kadesh to Barnea to espy out the land. And I brought him word again, as it was in mine heart.
Right. Now he said, 40 years old was I. 40 years old this brother was when Moses sent him out to spy out the land in Kadesh Barnea. Right? Read on.
Come on. Nevertheless, my brethren that went up with me made the heart of the people melt.
They made the heart of the people melt. Read it.
But I wholly followed the Lord my power.
But Caleb said, I wholly followed the Lord my power. You understand? I stuck with him. Read it out. That's what Caleb said. I wholly followed the Lord my power. Possess him now. My power. Read it.
And Moses sware on that day, saying, Surely the land whereon thy feet have trodden shall be in thine inheritance.
Right.
And thy children's forever. Because thou hast wholly followed the Lord my power.
Right.
And now behold, the Lord hath kept me alive, as he said, these 40 and 5 years.
These 40 and 5 years, come on.
Even since the Lord spake this word unto Moses, while the children of Israel wandered in the wilderness. And now, lo, I am this day 85 years old.
80. 85 years old. Caleb now, the son of Jephunneh, the Kenizzite, is 85 years old. He was 40 when Moses sent him into the land to spy out the land. Now he's 85. Read on.
Joshua 14 and 11.
Come on.
As yet I am as strong this day as I was in the day that Moses sent me.
He said she's still strong as ever can be. Read on.
As my strength was then, even so is my strength now.
Praise the Lord.
For war, both to go out and come in, and to come in.
Both to go out and come in. The brother said he still got the strength to deal the deal. He still can go out for war and fight like he was when he was 40. He's 85 now. He said he can still deal the deal. Read it out.
Joshua 14 and 12.
Give me.
Now therefore give me this mountain, whereof the Lord spake in that day.
Give me Ezekiel 47.
For thou heardest in that day how the Anakims were there, and that the cities were great and fenced. If so be the Lord will be with me, then I shall be able to drive them out.
Praise the Lord. This brother here got total faith, man. He don't care about the Anakims, that they've seen giants in the land. They spied out 40 years ago. If they're still there, this brother said, man, I can drive them out. Give me the land, as the Lord said he's going to give me. As long as the Lord is with me, I'm going to drive them out, man. It's going to be no problem. Read on.
Joshua 14 and 13.
Come on.
And Joshua blessed him, and gave unto Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Hebron, for an inheritance.
Praise the Lord.
Hebron therefore became the inheritance of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh.
So Hebron came the inheritance of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh. Right? Read on.
The Kenizzite.
The Kenizzite. Come on.
Unto this day. Because
Kenizzite. That's probably good. Better.
Because that he wholly followed the Lord power of Israel.
That he wholly followed the Lord power of Israel. Read it.
And the name of Hebron before was Kiriath Arba. Kiriath Arba. Which Arba was a great man among the Anakims.
The Anakims, the big giants,
And the land had rest from war.
And the land had rest from war. Now understand this. This brother Caleb, he reminded Joshua about how these things went. You understand? You pull it up. Oh, leave that. You give me Joshua, the 15th chapter. Read that from the top. He reminded them how these things went. You understand? And they gave him Hebron. So Joshua said, right. And he gave him Hebron for an inheritance because the Lord promised him that. Right? Show him what you got out.
Joshua 15 and 1.
Come on.
This then was the lot of the children of the tribe of the children of Judah.
Right now we're going to break down the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah. Give me 1 Chronicles 2. Read it.
This then was the lot of the tribe of the children of Judah by their families.
Right.
Even to the border of Edom. The wilderness of Zin, southward, was the uttermost part of the south coast.
Come on.
And their south border was from the shore of the Salt Sea, from the bay that looketh southward.
Come on, praise the Lord. This here now the Lord is mapping out the boundaries